Ramaea heart.
Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Hi Pang, hi Jace, hi Zeno, hi Mithril, hi Spanky, hi Zilla, hi Monster, hi Yama. Ray Gear, thank you so much for the subscription and the 15 months. I appreciate it. Hi Tifit. And if I haven't said hi to you, feel free to say hi. How was lads? Amazing. I love Love and Deep Space. Oh my god. So Love and Deep Space just released a new spring banner. And so I was literally doing the event and then I looked at Discord and I was like, wait a sec. I start stream in 10 minutes. I should probably stop playing Love and Deep Space. Doing good. Got my new ship in Skull and Bones. Nice. She's here. Hide. You can't hide from me. I'll find you. Currently eating dinner after playing Oblivion. Nice. I like your taste in music. Thank you. I'm glad. Hee hee hee. Hi Boulder. Hi Zilla. Hi Milan. Yeah, yeah, they released a new spring banner and it's so pretty. I lucked out because my second 10 pull got me Caleb, who's one of I main Caleb and Silas. Maining two men in Love and Deep Space is difficult, especially because I pretty much like everyone except Raphael. So I'm like, oh, there's four that I would like. I did have to try a lot harder to get Silas and spent a little bit of money. And then I probably shouldn't spend any more money. Hi, Corin. DM was showing us how apparently Lads has read like a book with this banner. Amazing. Yeah, I saw her tweet about Zane, and I was like, yeah, that's dangerous. Like the outfits are so gorgeous, and they also kind of look like wedding outfits, especially if you get the alt one. And it's like, but I would definitely have to probably spend a good chunk of money to get Silas's alt outfit. But it's like a slightly sheer kind of transparent blue shirt, and I want him to look like a harlot. But I'm like, if I'm being perfectly honest, it would probably cost me like $100 to get it. So I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't try to rank him up. How much money? I think I spent like think I spent like $40 to get 2 of the 5 stars. Which in terms of gacha isn't that bad, but I should probably not spend any more money. Listen, gacha games are dangerous for me because I will spend money. Like full stop. I can't be a free to play player. It's why I will only play one gacha game at a time. Like I know that people are like, "Oh, you can just do free to play. I'll just don't spend money." That doesn't fucking work for me. I want the hot men in the cute outfits. I want their memories with the beautiful dates. Okay? Same, I dropped $60 for an alt skin in Nikkei, right? All donations will help me pull sexy men in bondage. That's so true. I feel that I dropped some money trying to get my E2 Acheron and Star Rail. Got a double pity tag team, 160 total pulls for her. Ooh. Didn't you try and quit gacha 6 months ago? Did I? I don't remember trying to... I've never had to really try to quit gacha. Like, I haven't been playing a gacha in a long time. Like, nothing's grabbed me until Love and Deep Space. Like, I got into Genshin for a little bit, but I only got to, like, the second area. And the only one that I had the big issue with was, oh, what was it called? Fate Grand Order, but I stopped playing that years ago. So I don't really have a huge gacha problem. Just if I manage to get into one, then I can only be into one. And right now that one is Love and Deep Space. That reminds me, gotta check to see if Anaxa is available yet. Hi Agent, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Accidentally dropped 200 on a gacha card game. Honestly, sometimes it can be easy because like the cheap packages are like, oh, it's 99 cents for like a pull. I can get a couple of those. Oh, these packs have like 6 pulls in them. They're only like $6-7. Oh, there's like a $10 pack. And then suddenly you're just like, I just nickel and dimed my way to $100. Whoops. Still no Jane Doe and you stopped, huh? I did. I uninstalled Zenless Zone Zero. Those games, they're fun, but they're not that fun for me. They didn't manage to hook me that much. With your support, you can help Rama get closer to her fictional boyfriend. Ooh. Star Rail got me enraptured. Yeah, I never got into Star Rail either. So glad my best gal in Fate Go has no alts, cause yeah, I straight up had to uninstall Fate Grand Order. It was oof. Tons of little puzzles and different game mechanics in Genshin, just that none of them are much fun. That's exactly what happened to me. Jane Doe is back now. I am not reinstalling that game. Listen, listen, the hot men have my wallet. I'm sorry, Jane Doe. I can't go back for you. Not well, woke up at 3:35, had to use a sick day for work. Stop one of my medications to see if that's causing my sleeping issues. Oh no. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope it's an easy fix or just a medication like shift. I had to stop taking one of my medications a couple months ago because I ran like two red lights and my brain was in like a really bad fog. And so when I was trying to explain some things, I was sitting there like, did I have a stroke? Why the fuck can't I talk or get like my words out? And I was like, this is a very new recent development. What the fuck? And then I was like, wait, it's been as long as I've been taking this medication. I'm gonna stop. You'd think that's bad. One of my buddies is a waifu card seller at cons. The amount of money I've watched people drop for just a pull. Damn. What helped me in Star Rail is its turn-based, can build my character and click auto battle, tower defense. See, that one of the things about Fate Go and the reason I played it for so long is it would actually help me fall asleep. So I had a really bad time falling asleep, was super insomniac for quite a while. And I don't know, I'd do logic puzzles and Sudoku and those would help turn my brain off. And something about setting up the turn order in Fate Grand Order, I'd like set up a turn and then things would go through and I'd start to drift off and sometimes I'd actually fall asleep. Have you, Shen? You think that oh yeah, I already read your message. But hello! Hi coach, such a cute outfit and comfy. Thank you. Yeah, this is my summer outfit. Isn't it nice? Hi Finn, stay off Canadian roads. Ramaea is driving. Listen, it have two red lights like back to back on two different days. There was no other traffic around and no cars stopped. It was really late, so I don't know, my cars were just like no cars stopped, time to go. And then I was like, wait, I think that light was red. And the second one was there was an advanced green, and so I went through the whole light on the advanced green. And I was like, wait a second, that was an advanced green. And I was like, why is my brain so fucked up right now? And yeah, no, like the medication, it was some really bad side effects. So yeah, I was like, I can't take this. Hi, Mike. Hi, Alcatrav. So yeah, sometimes the medications that are supposed to help you can have not great effects. What's an advanced screen? Oh, that's the turning light. So essentially the little blinking light that goes, yeah, turn left before the light actually goes green to go straight. Put on dash ducks if I'm having trouble falling asleep. I've never heard of that. Drugs are bad, okay? Listen, medication that is prescribed is good for you. Just sometimes they have bad interactions with each other. At least there were no cops, right? So yeah, my brain was just like, green, go! And then afterwards I was like, wait, that was to turn left. Don't have those where I live. We have a left turning lane. Well, there's still a left turn lane, but it'll have its own light. So that way they don't have to wait until the oncoming cars stop. We just have straight up left arrow. Yeah, so those usually go before like the rest of the light turns green. If that makes sense. Yeah, that way you don't have to wait for oncoming traffic. Ugh. But yeah, I had to stop taking that one. Luckily, it wasn't like a major medication, but ours just don't blink. Okay. It's a Twitch stream that's a duck pond. Oh, that sounds cute. We have those, just never heard of it being called that. Okay, that's fair. My drugs are prescribed by my buddy down the road. Malor, no, you don't know what's in that. I say playing Schedule 1 and being like, let's put horse semen with a donut and see if they'll smoke it. Bro is playing Schedule 1 IRL. Let's what? Don't worry about it. But yeah, so the plan for today is I'm going to finish Coffin of Andy and Leyley, Chapter 2. Horse semen with Viagra. It's wild to me that you'll play Schedule 1 and pick people's pockets, and I'll be sitting there like, bro, why do you have horse semen in your pocket? I don't want to pickpocket you anymore. It's like horse semen, the weed I sold them, and $3. And I'm like, this is an interesting mix. But yeah, today we'll be doing Coffin of Vandy and Leyley Chapter 2. And once that's done, I'll do a little bit of blueprints. However, I'll only be doing about a 3-hour stream today, cause we're gonna go join Angel. Agent, thank you for gifting a sub to Horse Seaman Gaming. That is a wild name. Thank you. So yeah, stream today is only going to be about 3 hours, and then tomorrow I'm going to be doing my own crowd control stream. And that is going to be Elden Ring. I'm going to try to beat that first castle. That's going to be my goal for the stream, is to beat the first castle while y'all fuck around with crowd control. Only the most cursed names in this chat, it's true. There's a wilder one I'm almost afraid to ask. Get caught with a quart of capybara semen, it's a slap on the wrist. Where would you eat? I have many questions. Agent looking at chat like, horse. But yeah. Oh. Thanks for gifting us up to Horse Magma. You know, that is worse. You're right. You're actually, yeah. 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 That is worse. That has me very concerned. Holy shit. You have a drug mixture called that. Damn. Need to stop playing shot per death Souls like with friends. I would be destroyed if I tried shots per death. Ooh. Oh. What if Elden Ring crowd control, and if I die, I have to do like push-ups or something? Or exercise or squats or something. Oh, that would actually be... Okay, that would be terrible, but wouldn't that make it more fun? I don't know why I like to make things more painful for myself, but I'm like, listen, if I'm gonna do a special event, I may as well do it even crazier. Do it? I might. Money for pain. Exactly, listen. If... Though that will get very dangerous, because I think people can just, like, summon... Like, people can just summon shit. And I'll have to deal with it. Yeah, but you know what? Fuck it. I think every death I'm gonna have to do exercise. I think that's what I'm gonna do now that I've thought about it. And I think the worst thing about it is there's gonna be some deaths that are just like pure skill issues. Use a rock wall for exercise if you're gonna do a challenge by that, like that. Swole ram by the end, right? Yeah, oh. Yep. You're crazy, I'm in. I'm actually kind of excited. Listen. So the thing is, if there isn't any sort of like alternative bet, I don't know. I like to just spice things up. I like to increase the stakes. Where it's like, okay, I can't have a skill issue or I'll get destroyed. By the end, I'm either going to be amazing at the game or I'm gonna have noodle arms and legs. Either or. Speaking of Elden Ring, May 30th just freed up for Night Rain. Lost Souls Aside was pushed to late August. Okay. Is that a DLC? I haven't gotten to the DLCs for Elden Ring. Maybe someday. Body aches now that you're gone. My supply fell through. Related question, is the stuff gacha games offer or is it the gambling itself? I was like, how's that related? And I'm like, oh wait. I think it's more the gambling itself, except I am good enough to be like, okay, I don't need anything for Raphael, so I'm not going to do any rolls once I get the 4 characters I want. And I'm like, I probably don't need Silas's alternative outfit, so I don't need to rank 1 him. Lost Soul Aside is a new Final Fantasy inspired RPG. Oh, that sounds fun. Night Rain is Elden Fortnite? Fortnite? Okay. I'd say gambling because it's like if you don't get the character, then it's like, come on, just one more roll, one more roll. And then that hit when you get the 5-star you wanted. Like, Caleb came home so fast. I've also heard people are crying at some of these cards, so I cannot wait to watch them. Especially the Silas one. It's so like, even the preview for it is so tender and beautiful. How was your weekend? It was good. I don't remember what I did this weekend. Oh, right. This weekend was just really, really, really long streams. Saturday was Final Fantasy. Sunday was Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Oh, I did get to have lunch with friends on Sunday. And then the last 2 days, oh, it was fun. So Monday night, I joined. What did I do Monday, actually? Monday was my day off, but I did 2 things. Oh yeah, I started a new Dungeons and Dragons style campaign called Paranoia. So Paranoia is I don't know how to describe it. You're essentially in a little bit of a futuristic dystopian society, and it's controlled by Alpha Complex, which is led by the Great Computer. The Great Computer makes no mistakes, you know. And so it's like a fun satire thing where you're part of like a secret society, and all of our characters are mutants, and mutants, it's like if you're a mutant, like that's having mutant power is treason unless you report it to Alpha Complex, in which case you'll be given like a special patch and you're like, I don't want that, I'm gonna hide being a mutant. And then I'm also part of the Illuminati and a mystic society. So actually no, I'm part of a mystic society and I've infiltrated the Illuminati, which is totally real. And if you have anything above your clearance level, because the clearance is based on like colors. So we're red rank. We are like bottom of the barrel. And then it goes up to like orange, yellow, then there's like blue, indigo. And so I have a bunch of stuff in my bag that's definitely not my clearance level. But one of the things about Paranoia is you're actually allowed to report the fellow players for treason and other reasons and throw them under the bus. Uh, which apparently, so my friend's trying to make this module work online because apparently in person, like you're supposed to suspect the other players way more. And it hits the point where if people don't bring their character sheets with them to the bathroom, people will like grab their character sheets and like look through their inventory to like see what treasonous things they have. Oh. So it is gonna be a lot of fun. We had a very short introduction round, and honestly, it was fun. After that, I did 5 Crowns on my friend's stream. 5 Crowns is one of my favorite card games. Yesterday, I joined Bibli Darling's 3-day debut event and played some Repo. And then I had to do a mandatory staff meeting. Shit with your paperwork. I was Shadowrun or World of Darkness. Took off more monsters, magic, and shit in modern future settings as a vibe. Throwing them under the bus is just business, you see. So, some of the people in my party tried to use binoculars to spy on a map in the yellow section, in like a yellow area, which is above their clearance. And so, if I need to throw them under the bus, I'm gonna do so. I got evidence. I'm like, Did you see the episode of To Be Hero X? No, I watch them on Fridays because that's when me and my friend do our anime night. So I've been aggressively avoiding any spoilers. I've heard it's good though. Clue, but can you steal your friend's hands? Oh, clue, but you can steal your friend's hands. Yeah, I think, yeah, so paranoia is interesting so far. And you have, and it's very tongue in cheek. So, we went on our mission, and there were two mentors who were supposed to tell us what we were supposed to do. And so they go to step onto the transport bot, and then another transport bot crashes into it, killing both of them instantly. And the computer is like, our leader was like, "Where are your mentors? As party leader, how did you allow this to happen?" And they had to be like, it was definitely communist sabotage." And they're like, "Mm-mm, as the leader, how did you lose two of your parties?" And he's like, "They didn't wait for my permission before boarding the transport. Yes, they went against orders." And then we sang like propaganda music in the train car while I ate like illicit like orange clearance snacks. Like it's just it is weird. We haven't gotten too far into it. Like we haven't even gotten to our mission yet because we had to do a really short starting session. So we're just kind of getting our bearings. It was pretty much just a little bit of a session zero because one person had to leave early to fly away. But so far, it looks like it's going to be wild. Hi, Byokokujo. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Blue Dragon. And I'm excited because it's been a while since I've played D&D. Because I used to have a D&D group, but I just don't have any time to like join it or join D&D anymore.
Rama, you're a nerd.
I am Schwartz. Thank you for noticing, and thank you for the subscription and the 44 months. I appreciate it. When are you going to jail for having the wrong snitch line? Oh, we also get like 6 clones, so your clones can be executed for treason, but the next clone is definitely won't do treason. So it's okay, just don't do treason when you're on your next clone. So yeah, if I there isn't so much jail as your character will just be executed. So I'm really excited to join this. It's only supposed to be like 2 or 3 months, so that's why I was like, okay, I can do the time commitment because I want to hang out with my friends. I want to play some D&D, but I really can't commit to things that can be like multi-year campaigns because I really don't have the time. As like with streaming, art lessons, the fact that I want to stream 4 days a week, work on like my YouTube a little more. I'm too busy. I'm too busy to do D&D. Yeah, I do miss it though, because I used to really love D&D. I've DM'd and then I've been in a couple multi-year campaigns. Uh, also, yeah, I don't think I've been in D&D since one of my friends, hilariously enough, like ended a friendship.
New viewer who dis? Papa.
Gimbo, thank you so much for the subscription and the 10 heckin' months. Yeah, new viewer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm not sure I've seen your name around before, which means you definitely haven't gotten a tail nibble either. I hope you're having a great day. But yeah, I had to cancel a session of D&D because we were doing my mom's birthday that day. Oh shit. I forgot to put on element as per not element. I forgot to put on mix it up as per normal. Can you refund that head pat? 1 second. I'll put that back on. Merm, thank you for lurking. Lurkers are loved. Sorry, head pats should work now. Oh no, it's still logging in. There we go. Oh, but yeah, I was with someone who took D&D so seriously that they guilt tripped me into doing an extra session. And then when I was like, oh shit, I won't be able to do that because we're doing my mom's birthday dinner, they're like, you're out of this. You're out of this. And also, you know how much D&D means to me, which means that this is just you being like a shitty person. And it was like the decline of our friendship. And I was like, girl, you okay? Have fun with the rest of the stream. I have to bounce and get back to work and get back to Tasha prep for con this weekend. Oh, I hope you have fun at the convention. I love conventions. I'm actually going to be going to 2 this month, which unfortunately means I'm going to be missing some streams. And I don't know, it makes me so stressed to miss streams because I'm like, but pushing all your buttons till you're crawling on the floor. Such a sad way to end a friendship, right? Well, there was a bunch of other reasons, but that was like the straw that broke the camel's back was the fact that apparently after being kicked from the campaign for not doing D&D on my mother's birthday, or it wasn't my mother's birthday, but we were doing the dinner that day because my brother was traveling. Um, I didn't. It was the first time that I didn't turn around and grovel for forgiveness and go, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Please let me back in. Like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I am a shitty, awful person. Holy shit. I'm so sorry." Like, I was like, I'm not doing this song and dance right now. Like, it was a birthday dinner for my mom. That's more important than D&D. Like, you're not getting an apology out of me. And that was apparent, and that was yeah, it was crazy. See, I haven't actually played D&D since. So I'm really excited to play D&D again. Family matters more, right? But yeah. Things are wild sometimes, but yeah, there was a couple other things, but yeah, it was the fact that I actually drew the line in the sand and was like, I'm not apologizing for this. But yeah, I miss D&D. I miss D&D so much. I love role play. I do need to get up more of a feel on my character though, so that I can get like in character. Cause I'm playing Dexter, who is the equipment guy. And it's really funny because even though I'm the equipment guy, I mainly do ducts and plumbing. And if anyone asks me to do anything weapons related, I will pretty much just fail. And I'm also like, part of my thing as part of the Mystics is like, I pretty much like, I'm just the druggie of the group too. I'm just like the chill hippie of the group who's like, man, do you want me to plumb something? No, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? Damn. You should chill out. Like, can I offer you some happy pills? Don't pay any attention to the fact that they're blue clearance. So you're a plumber? Pretty much. I think I mainly do like habitat stuff. Game smithing's just advanced plumbing. So the Big Lebowski, a little bit. So in Paranoia too, you have to roll under your skill. So if your skill is like 14, you have to essentially roll a 13 or lower. And then you also get perversity points for being really good and in character. So before a roll, you can be like, okay, I want to add like, say, 5 perversity points to this, which would mean you'd have to roll under a 19. Gunsmithing. So yeah, if I ever want to do anything involving weapons, I'm gonna need to add a lot of perversity points. Curious. But yeah. So apparently this game is normally played in person because like people will be like looking over being like, what do you got there? What are you doing there? And you can pass like secret notes between each other. There was also rules where it's like you may not pass secret notes, but any secret notes that you pass must be revealed to the computer. So a lot of the things like contradict itself, and in order to read the rules, it has to be like Alpha Complex offered you this red apple and it's like a green apple emoji and you're like, I don't know, it's just wild. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, overall, I've had a really good week. Exactly, Zilla. And yeah, so this month, wait, actually it isn't May yet, it's still April. But next month I'll be doing a convention on May long weekend, so I'll have to miss that Sunday. And then I'll be going to Anime North for the first time from the 22nd to the 26th. I've never been to Anime North before, so I'm excited. I'm gonna see some friends, hang out with them. And it's really nice because I don't have to pay for flight or hotel, so all I had to buy was the convention pass and then whatever I spend on Artist Alley or food. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope it's fun. Thank you. I'm really excited. And I did Cause yeah, I've never been before, but I know people have a lot of fun. Lots of spending money. I have no spending money right now. I bought that fucking Switch 2. Oh god. Oh my god. Chat, do you ever buy something expensive right after you pay off your credit card and then you look at your credit card bill and you're like, "Why the fuck are you that high? Didn't I pay you off?" And you're like, "Right. Right. Right." That was me. I was like, what the fuck? How is that so high? And then I was like, what the hell did I buy? And then I was like, oh. Oh, right. Nintendo Switch and Bravely Default. Right. And I also did just have a dentist visit. And I bought more cards for the card opening stream. Oh, hey, I still have debt, right? You only have yourself to blame on that. Oh, yeah, I'm not crying and going like, woe is me. I'm like, bro, yeah, I don't have any spending money. I fucked up. Well, I didn't exactly fuck up because I had the money. It just means I will not have much to spend at Anime North. I don't have a credit card, so yeah, I use my credit card for everything because I do pay it off though. I'm not one of those people who's like, I will just put everything on my credit card and let it spiral out of control. I just use my credit card because then I get points towards flights. So I do have enough points for either a free flight to Japan or I think I can take like 2 or 3 trips to the US. Got a pre-order for Bravely. No store anywhere here, online or in-store, has pre-orders available for Bravely Default. That's wild. Yeah, I was able to pre-order it when I got my Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order. Did you try GameStop? New PC, new floors, soon to be new bathroom vanity. Ooh. We wait for your drunk con tweets. I will not do drunk con tweets. Why would you want to come down here at this point? Yeah, I'm a little wary about going to the US for conventions because I know, like, technically everything should be okay, everything should be fine, but I'm like, what if I accidentally fuck up, like, one thing in my paperwork and end up detained for weeks? The fact that that actually has to be a concern is scary. Hi, Biggie, how's it going? GameStop only had them on the app for a shipping pre-order. It would have been an extra $10 for tax and shipping together. Huh. I know someone who got stuck in the pattern of using one credit card to pay off another, paid off the second with his paycheck. I asked why you didn't just use one credit card and pay for it. No drunk con tweets. What's the point then? Okay, well, fine. I'll give you guys will probably get at least one convention drunk tweet. I'll just ask for affection. I'm not vibing and thriving. How's the water dragon? Doing good. I'm really excited to go to Anime North. And the other nice thing about going to a Canadian convention instead of a US one is I don't have to be like, okay, if I take a couple hundred out for this convention, I don't have to be like, well, that money just got a third got taken off by the exchange rate, or oh, I have to spend so much more money because of the exchange rate. I have some news, got some art in the works. Oh, I'm excited to see it. Let's go. Hello, Killer Snowman. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so well, the nice thing about Anime North is my Twitch payout will be just before Anime North, so I'll be like, whew, have a little bit of spending money. Just not as much as if I hadn't bought a Switch 2. But I want the Switch 2, especially because Bravely Default! I love Bravely Default. It's one of my favorite games. And then there's, chat, there's all the GameCube games, and I'm gonna make you watch me play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hi, Lexi. All is well. How are you doing today? Rama gonna blow her entire paycheck on anime? I wouldn't do that, would I? Would I? Yeah, 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 I would. Yeah. GameCube was before its time. I love my GameCube. I haven't bothered to pull it out because it's such a pain in the ass with modern TVs, but I loved my GameCube. Malern, why are you judging me? Why are you giving me the judgy eyes? What have I done? But yeah, chat, are you all ready for cannibalism, sacrifices, and incest. Are you ready for that today? Are you ready to go back to the coffin of Andy and Leyley? Might be at Anime North. My coworker and I run a booth. Oh, hell yeah. Rama never does wrong. Exactly. Haven't played on the GameCube. Yeah, I think I've owned every Nintendo console. Nintendo's the one that I've always bought. So like I had Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, 3DS, N64, GameCube, Wii U, Switch. Then I'll get the Switch too. So like I don't own anything Xbox related, but Nintendo, I've always grabbed all their consoles. Plan on 100%ing Bravely Default all over again. Also got more busy work in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in-app achievements. Yeah, I never got into either of those games. They're just too open world for me. Switch mobile app will let you directly upload screenshots. Oh, nice. Hoping Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. Oh, I'm so excited for Coliseum and Gale of Darkness because I remember those on the GameCube and loving them. My manager has been bugging me for weeks to get a Switch too. Is your manager just like, you'll like it, buy it, buy it, buy it? Why does your manager want you to get one? Or is your manager just like, I'm getting one, I need more people to follow me? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I understand why a lot of people aren't getting it. Because I think it was pretty easy to convince people to get the Switch. Because the Switch, I will say, was probably a bit more reasonably priced. And so it was a lot easier to be like, holy shit, go grab a Switch. Let's have some fun with our Switch games. But the Switch 2 is really expensive. So it's kind of like being like, hey, you should go get a PS5. Like it's in a similar price range. So you have to think a lot more whether or not it's something you can justify. I use my Switch enough, and then I like to play my Switch for stream enough that I'm like, I can justify it. I'm trying to find any Switch games to play as it's hard to find a Switch game that has my attention that isn't also on PS5. May bug people for recommendations. Do it! Last time he spoke to me about it, he said, I don't want you to miss out on being cool like the rest of us. Yeah, the console's expensive and the games. However, I will say I think it's worth it to get the Switch or Nintendo Online because it's what, like 70 Canadian for the entire year. And I can play like Sacred Stones and all the other old Fire Emblem games and so many old games chat. The Switch will still be getting games going into 2026. Not like you're going to be abandoned for not buying it. Yeah. Nintendo was always good at being the affordable family console. Now they're going away from that path. Yeah. I'm really curious how that's going to turn out for them. Because obviously people are still buying it. But I wonder if it'll have the long-term, like, buy-in that, say, the Switch does. Worry the price will increase with the tariffs later on. That's so fair. Yeah, I'm really curious how all that situation is gonna go. Oh my god, I hate the fact that, so even though Canada is not the US, I hate the fact that some things, it's like, oh hey, we're just gonna make this more expensive for North America, or because most of our trade, like, is in, like, a lot of our land routes have to do with the US. So we end up getting fucked over as well, and I'm like, fuck. We really need to establish better trade routes. Can't really make a better Switch without upping the price. Making powerful consoles a handheld format will always be pricey. But you don't, like, you can, honestly. You can. You can keep it similarly priced and not go up as high as it did. But it's still justifiable for me. Get the feeling the next Sony or Microsoft consoles will be much more expensive. That'll make the Switch 2 still more affordable. We'll see. They better, like, listen, PS5, they won't be able, Sony and Microsoft, well, I can't remember when the last Microsoft console came out. But, like, PlayStation's PS5, they can't make a PS6 for years. Because the thing is, I'm going to be so real, the PS5 does not have enough games to justify a new generation console. Like, I'm like, you need more games, more established shit. And because otherwise, like the PS6, I'll be like, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. You're not going to have any fucking games. So I think it's going to be years until there's a PlayStation 6. If it isn't years, then there's no way I'm buying it because honestly, most of the games that come out for the PlayStation, you can get on the PC. Bloodborne 2 for the PS6. Bloodborne 2 will never come out, I'm sorry. It'll never release. Sony kind of floored themselves by losing exclusive titles. Yeah. Yep. PS5, no games. True. Hi, Carsey. Yeah, I'm still really happy that I have a PS5. And thanks again, Xeno and Midnight, Jesus. But like a PlayStation 6 can't come out until they have more good new games and hopefully some exclusive stuff. Because I know that you have a year on like the PS5 before it goes to PC, but Sony would have exclusive games if they open the massive vault of games they have, right? Moment they gave God of War to Steam, that was the final nail in the coffin. Got enough for my PS5 already. Returnal, Astrobot, Stellar Blade, and several games that were on PC, but didn't have a good PC port at the time. Persona 3 and Metaphor on it. That's fair. Yeah, the other issue is with me streaming. I usually just buy games on Steam now, but I'm also like, I should really use my PS5 more. I used it for Final Fantasy 16 because Final Fantasy 16 was so good. Holy shit. Also, I should use my PlayStation 5 for stream more because it takes a lot of the stress off your model. Because when you play a lot of like really graphic intensive crazy games on stream, your VTuber model or my VTuber model does not like it. Trophy hunting, that's fair. Hi, Wolf. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, sometimes the PC port does suck ass. That is true. That is very true. Use my Elgato to stream a lot off my PS5. Saves my PC some work. Yeah, I need to get a new Elgato because this one is so old that you can't even really get support for it anymore. Sometimes when I have to make sure that everything is set up well before stream because sometimes it'll just decide it doesn't like ports and then you have to like if you unplug it and replug it in a couple times it'll be like no you were right, I do actually like this port. And then sometimes it's almost like it releases a shock or something and just turns off my fucking PC and then it goes into BIOS and I'm like the amount of times that this Elgato has made my fucking computer go into BIOS stresses me the fuck out. So I really need to get a new one. Model tail takes up too much RAM. It's true. What kind of Elgato are you using? I don't remember. It's one of the really old ones. It is an external one. It's not internal. HD60S took me some time to reinstall it, but it still works. Yeah, I don't remember which one I used. I'd have to actually physically find it. Could play Oblivion on the PS5 to not stress the PC. Final Fantasy 16 and Rebirth weren't on PC at the time, so my PS5 is worth it. I'm also really excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 if it ever actually releases. One of my friends who streams played Oblivion Remastered, suggested to them to do PNG because it would destroy their model. It's true. Should say on it? Yeah, but it's still not on me. I have it stored when I'm not using it. Older or younger than your bed? Younger than my bed, listen. Hey, Rama, can't stay long because I'll be visiting grandparents that are having an anniversary. Aww. Have fun, Gooey. Bought an Xbox Series S, but it's kind of unused now that I have a good PC that can run the Xbox app. Really want to do some research on capture cards. Seems like there's not a staple one. Old Elgato's for everyone. Yeah, I need to do some research and decide what the next one I'll get is. Because I think I should probably try to get more things on console, just so it works better with my model. Can't do it with multiplayer games, because then I can't play with my friends. But non-multiplayer games would make things a lot easier. Got a PS5 for Final Fantasy VII Remake, Intergrade, and Rebirth, along with any next-gen games, so I'm happy with it still. Ooh, I do need to get Rebirth still. That's what I do want for PS5. I also just realized I forgot to get any water. I have no water. Ghost of Yodel is going to be PS5 exclusive. I have not heard of that one. Question, how many things are plugged into the USB area controller? Okay, so I probably have too many things on USB. Thank you for the sip. I'll drink my coffee. And thanks for the stretch and posture check. Hi, Orbital. Okay. All right, my face might look weird for a moment because I'm counting. Okay, on the front of my PC, I have my headset and I have something that draws power to cool my phone. On the back, I have one USB port that leads to a USB hub that has 3 things plugged into it. The back of the PC has 2 other USB things plugged in. So I technically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things plugged into my computer. And then, yeah, if I use a controller, it goes up to 9. And then if I plug in the Elgato, it goes up to 10. So I definitely have too many USB things on my computer, but I don't really have, like, there's not really much I can do about that. Oh, I do want to play Okami. Ghosts of Yote is the sequel to Ghosts of Tsushima. Ooh. Tsushima. I have Okami on the brain. Valerian, why are you judging me? Chat, how many things do you have plugged into your computer, huh? Listen, you need your mouse, you need your keyboard, you need your microphone. I need my headset, I need my tablet. If your motherboard and power source can handle it, it's only, but also my goodness, that could be the reason for it to get confused. Yeah. 8 things, I think. Yeah. Cause yeah, you have microphone. 5 things, I don't have a mic. I mean, that's fair. I very much need a mic for streaming though. 4, I have my mouse, my keyboard, monitor, controller, headset, mic. Oh yeah, I also have 2 monitors plugged in along with a USB or an HDMI. Oh, what is it? It's like the DVI or whatever to HDMI adapter so that I can use my tablet as well. Say sequel, but it's more of a spin-off in the same world as it takes place a few hundred years after. Oh, okay. You haven't played Okami yet? I haven't, MuteTuber. Got 3 things and a hub for headphones, but those aren't USB. What are you plugging it into then if it's not a USB? Headset is in my speakers, no USB for that. Fair. Only one thing, my disappointment. Laughs in 20 things plugged in, not including my monitor and drawing tablet. See? See? Got my Bluetooth earbuds, wireless mouse, and my charger connected. Yeah. The thing that I use, so the back of my phone has a fan so that the iPhone doesn't overheat when I'm using it for facial tracking. That I could probably just plug into like a USB thing from the wall instead of my PC, but also went wireless for a lot of things, headphones, keyboard and mouse and controller. Not as bad as I thought it would be for gameplay. Personally, I'm noticing no difference. Oh, nice. Use 2 powered USB hubs. I've never thought of getting a powered USB hub. That does make sense though, because then it's not drawing the power from your PC. Maybe I should get one of those. Charger and mouse Bluetooth. Nothing because I don't have a PC. Fair, Persona. Excited for Okami 2 in like 2028. The hub is USB, but some of them are 3.5 millimeter lines. Maybe I'll look into it. See, the thing is, I am not a tech person. I am like tech savvy enough to manage to stream, but if I have to start researching tech things and looking into specs and figuring out details, I'm just like, gross. I don't want to. Gonna suffer more league, so lurking time. Thank you for lurking. Lurkers are loved. One sec. I'm gonna request water so I don't have to leave stream. Can be a bit of a rabbit hole to do all that research. Yeah, I'm just like, I want someone else to do the research for me and just tell me what to buy. Scuff Dragon is best IT dragon. I used to things breaking, so diversifying help things break less often. Ah. Google Docky! Thanks for the follow and welcome to the Kobolds. Okay. Hi! I will say one of the funny things about all the Google Docs coming out the last was all the people being like, Google Docky with that fucking gif. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I should, though. I've seen them around some mutes. Jesus, that name. It's so good. But yeah, alright, chat. I think it's time for the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Make sure to throw popcorn everywhere at chicken. No! Respect your theater workers! The fact that someone brought in a live chicken is insane. Been told to just find it. Alright. Wait, where did Alright. Have you heard about what's going on in the VTuber community? Oh yeah, there's so much. There is so much. This has been a crazy month. Saw a whole theater set off fireworks in the theater. Oh no. Drive home, wanted to swing by and give you a good laugh and a follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Before I forget, did you watch From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman? I have not. Yeah, Chernobyl of the VTubing space. Someone's career is going down in flames. Yup. Oh, yeah. I feel so bad because some of my friends were affected and I'm just like offering you hugs. But yeah. Oh shit, we're having ads. We'll just sit in the menu before ads. What's worse, didn't even keep the chicken. They just left it at a random person's house. What do you mean, a random person's house? How did they leave it? Did they just go to someone's house and be like, here's a chicken? Positive note, someone got 80k subs today. Holy shit. Used to watch her clips. Yeah. Dropped it at a random farm. I'm just imagining, like, can you imagine the farmer going out the next day? And they're just like, wait, why do I have an extra chicken? Yeah, it's really hard to know what people are like in private. Let's not go into the drama too much. Gotta keep it business professional. Oh my god, and there was also that candle company that blew up their fucking company by being like, haha, let's capitalize off this. And a bunch of their streamers were like, we don't like that. I think that's gross. No thank you. Gonna end up in embers after this. Not gonna touch that. I wonder if this will end up hurting gamer subs. So the thing is, they are a part owner, but they're also a very small part owner, and those can be bought back. So I'm kind of hoping gamer subs like buys those back. Because the thing is, like, Charlotte's also a part owner, and there's a lot of good people involved. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't tank everything too much having that one person attached, and they're just like, let's buy those back and run. Yeah. Oh, the V cards are... Yeah, because I sure am getting 2 boxes of V cards that I'm going to be opening on stream, so that'll be a little awkward. Have a great stream too! People capitalizing it as wild. Candle company, curious. I think I know someone affected. Don't need details here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into it. I'm just very lightly touching it. Where I'm just like, I mainly just feel really bad to all the people who were hurt by this. But I think this is also a time to just like, well, there are some shitty people. And there are some shitty people who are really good at covering the fact that they're shitty people. There's also a lot of really good people, like, in the VTubing space there's people who do lift each other up, people who do support each other, people who would like die for each other. And so while it is really unfortunate, it is very sad, and it's really sad for the people's community too. It is also a time to remember, like, I don't know, check in on your friends, make sure like your streamers know you love them, send support to people's communities, give them hugs. Holding off on any VTuber card merch while it can't sustain hits like this. Feel bad for the person's community, yeah. V-card will be holding a weird value. Community's best curse monster fucker community. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, Nick. Sending love to you. Thank you. And thank you for the head pats. Cause yeah, I love my friends and I love my community. And yeah, I've been giving some of my friends just like sweet messages behind the scenes, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to like, I don't want to get too much into drama or too much into what happened, because the thing is, like, I don't have that much to say about it, because I personally wasn't affected. Like, I'm not a watcher, I am not involved in the situation, but I do have some friends who were very much hurt by it, and I have a streamer with a community, and know that, like, communities really love their streamers. So it's just kind of one of those things where I haven't talked about it on stream at all. So since it was brought up, I'll just say, like, I do feel really bad for the people who were hurt by it. But here's hoping that everyone can heal and move on. And go follow Spite. Go follow Spite. Spite's fantastic. Go give love to Spite. I didn't realize how much she had to deal with. Holy fuck. Favorite VTuber was really affected? Yep. Feeling when a streamer's the parasocial one. Haven't seen this much drama since the one other one. Yeah. Finally getting the recognition she deserves. Yes. Yeah, that's one of the things where I'm like, I don't want to focus too much on the negative. I'm just like, everyone go follow Spite. Go love Spite. Go give her support. And I'm really glad that she can thrive without someone trying to sabotage her. Piggy! Bark, 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 bark. And now that ads are over, I think it's time to start the game instead. Continue. Alright, file 28. Add this, pants grab, I will fight you. Hi, Aura! Been following Spite for like 2 years. Sucks this is how she's finally being recognized. She deserves it. Yeah, I've known her for a long time. She's great. Shit. Agent, thank you for gifting a sub to Pants Grab. Fisticuffs? I'll take you out. Don't screw with other VTubers, screw siblings instead. Oh man. Alright, so I guess little quick catch up. So, Coffin of Andy and Leyley. For those of you who weren't here Sunday, I replayed chapter 1 and almost got finished replaying chapter 2. So, hi Faith. Old Mizu treatment? Sure. I should get some water. Honestly, I should have used the ad break to go get some water. I mayhaps have fucked up a little bit. Whoopsie. So, Andy and Leyley, some siblings. They have a very interesting dynamic that is borderline incestuous, which got the game into some spicy discourse, but it is really funny. Writing is great. They were trapped in their apartment under quarantine. Turns out that the apartment may have just been using people to steal organs off of, and then selling them while stealing all their supplies and pretending it was good. All was well So then they break out, and then chapter 2, we found a cult, there was an assassin after them, and then they went back to their parents' place, and now, they kind of want to kill their parents to sacrifice them to a demon to recharge a charm that lets them see into the future. Borderline? Borderline. It's borderline. Don't worry. Borderline. They're tiptoeing around it. So at this point, mom and dad are tied up in the basement. Ashley's like, I want to shoot them right now. Andy's like, hey, what if we don't shoot them right away? I don't know if I want to shoot them. I'm a little conflicted, you know? And Ashley's like, you're not gonna change your mind, are you? Currently I'm playing Ashley. And the place where I ended stream on Sunday, Ashley's debating if she can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with the parents. I had to dance on the border so much the line is gone. There's a tip, but I don't think it's a toe. Alright. And I am trying to get all of the endings so that I can go on chapter 3. Because chapter 3 has multiple paths for the decay route that I think depend on some of your answers here, so gonna need to keep notes on what save is what. Hi, Virgil! Or the first streams that made you famous. True. Alright. Trust first. Take the deal. Borderline, the same way drowning's going for a swim. Alright, trust the trinket. Just give me the card, I'll go get the money. Got a credit card! I am not an incest dragon! I don't want this reputation! Cease! Cease! Borderline, the same way drowning is going for a swim. You get it, Crow. Water required. Let's go. Would you rather be an incest dragon or an orphan slayer? What about neither? What about neither, Biggie? You're not beating the allegations, given you consider their relationship borderline? Well, it's not like they do anything. It's fine. Hi, Cypher. Both is good. Neither! Stinker Blinker, thanks for the follow, and welcome to the Kobolds. You're already our orphan slayer. I don't slay orphans. I don't slay orphans. I don't lay eggs. And I am not an incest dragon. Please, please, chat. What if I have a wholesome reputation instead of this one? Please. Got a credit card. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. It'll be fine. He won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. You are Andrew. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio. Wholesomeness Doko? What do you mean? I am a very wholesome dragon. How many stop. The things you've said over the years, I'm sorry, the wholesome ship sailed long ago and sank. Having a wholesome reputation is not obvi positive. Swallows Kobold's Hole, only for 5 gifted subs. Oh, there's nothing you can do about missing audio. But at least you can draw the missing runes. Now where the hell did Ashley get all this blood? Is she making you do this? No. Are you gonna kill us? Oh, come on, of course not. Technically speaking, anyway. Then what is all this witchcraft-looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that, how about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. Your father doesn't have anything to say. He's always been like that, just going along with your mother's whims. It hits you then that you were just like him. God damn it. Honestly, a wholesome Ramaea stream for April Fools next year would be great. Would Silas say you're wholesome? Maybe. Possible future doesn't mean it's gonna happen. The burial vision has no bearing on the decay. Exactly, listen. It's a possible future, not the for sure one. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else to investigate. Can I investigate upstairs? Where the fuck did she... I wonder if she went to an ATM somewhere, maybe. This is the future you chose. Teehee. Would I do that? I mean, technically, I think I chose all the options. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly. About Ashley. What is it? The instant she comes... The instant she comes up, he cares. The instant. I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. Bless you, thank you. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7- and 5-year-old to care for. Think you'd have fared better than me? I wouldn't know. Wait, she's like, when I was your age. Damn, how young of a teen mom was she? Because for him to have been 7 when she was his age, that's like... Yeah, if she had a 7-year-old, she was like 16, yeah, she would have been like 15 or 16, depending on how old Andrew is, because I'm pretty sure Andrew's like early 20s? I'd have to check ages, though. Yeah, probably 15 Andrew, 17 Ashley, yeah, so I'm like, damn. Understandable she had no idea what to do with these little psychos. Andrew's 22, right? Yeah, I wouldn't know. This isn't an excuse, mind you, it's an explanation. I never hated you. I was just a fuck-up. Don't say that, honey, we did fine. So fine, look where we are now. The dad's like, we were okay parents, we were great parents, and she's like, bro, our kids just tied us up to a pole in our basement, stole our credit card, and are using our blood for our satanic sacrifice. What do you mean we did okay? Anyway, you were such an easy child, I thought would be fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... Don't look like that when she's insulting Ashley. You know what she means. Ashley's a fuck-up. I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that, I apologize. It's all my fault, I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right! If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired. Be forewarned, though, they get a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Chat, we're getting every ending. I want to say yes. I wish I could say yes to that, honestly. But I can't. I'm stuck. I'm so fucking stuck you don't even know. Is it the death certificates? I noticed you had moved them. There must have been some ugly mix-up. We can clear it up. There's a lot more to it than that. Hi, Cheshire. The eye bags give me the hots for the mom. She is quite tired looking. Nothing has happened that can't be fixed, Andrew. And I'm not angry. I know you didn't want to do this. All you have to do is convince Ashley to give you the gun, and we can put this behind us. Fuck this. I need to light the candles. What? Sucker for a girl with green eyes. I see you're feral. I can make this work. We're gonna be just fine. If Ashley could just stop being such an unrelenting cunt. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. Andrew. You're gonna get the gun from her, right? I'm back! Great. The ritual's ready. I can't even get a proper hello? Oh, can you just summon the damn thing? What's wrong? Everything! Will you just get to it, goddammit? Sheesh. You are Ashley. Mucky outside. Alright, we can't talk to them anymore. Ahem. Hello, hello, Mr. and Miss Demon. Sorry, I don't have the mood music, but I got everything else you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Hi, Donkey. Please don't. Mercifully, the entity appears, sparing everyone from secondhand embarrassment. Ah! Tar soul. What the fuck is that? I offer those too! Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. Huh. I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Then why did I have to play it last time? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which... A deal's a deal. Charge it, please. Your trinket works again. Thank you. What? Hello? This is the brother. Yep, the one and only. He may not be very useful, nor is he particularly loyal, but nothing actually. Honestly, I don't even know why I keep him around. I see. Farewell, Tarsoul. Until you have another soul to offer. Right, thank you, and bye-bye! The entity leaves. I don't know why I keep you around either. Guess you're just stuck with me, aren't you? So stuck you don't even fucking know. Ah, an eavesdropper. And you've misunderstood. I meant our situation. Sure you did. For sure. Ashley. It doesn't matter now. Ashley, I picked you. And I don't want to talk. Come on. I don't care! Oh, she's so annoying. Chat, why are you still saying smash to her? She's so fucking annoying! Oh, codependency personified and my favorite character. She keeps around for the D. Damn, what the fuck? I hate her. Why is he blushing? I think he's into her being mean to him. Listen, he's broken. He is a broken man. Justin. No smash! Don't stick your dick in crazy. Crazy in the head means crazy in bed. Smash with a sledgehammer. I mean, if you picked her, but she's cute. I want her mom. Smash. Smash and dash. Smash and dash! You can't fix her. There is no fixing her. She can't be fixed. She can't! Smash, 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 mob. No! Oh my god. Chat. Please have survival skills. Until illness and instability makes her hot. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Hi, Klez. Who said anything about fixing her? Irredeemable. Hotter this way, she will break you. Why fix perfection? She can break me and I'll let it happen. She can fix me. Don't fix her. Just have a rhyme and run for the hills. Moral pass for me. Make her worse. Or, oh, a time with her, then run for the hills. Quoting a meme, I could fix her, but to be honest, whatever's wrong with her is way hotter. Bazio. Stop! No fixing and mantis love? Alright, so you just want to be ended after, I see. Yuna, hello! Your chat is wilding? They are, Yuna, save me. How are you doing? Chat, please check out Yuna. I can fix a washing machine and loads on in that too, it's just different. Hi. Just to be clear, I would have snapped her neck back in chapter 1. Understood. Dealt with a partner that was like Ashley personality-wise insufferable. Oh yeah. See, the thing is, like, Ashley's kind of hot, and like, see, so like Andrew for me, smash, 100% smash. This man, like, when he's into you, he'll do anything for you and just like kill someone for you, and it's like honestly kind of hot. Like, also might choke you out a little bit if you make him too mad. Like, honestly kind of hot. And the reason I don't find Ashley as hot is her personality is so annoying. Like, could you imagine having to put up with this? Oh. Little traumatized by the response, but otherwise fine. Oddly specific detail. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There were no oddly specific details there. I'd say you can ignore the crazy long enough for one night, but I get the feeling she'd become attached afterwards in a dangerous way. Oh yeah. Okay with hot and crazy, but deadass she's annoying. Right? She's so annoying! Such a spoiled brat, right? Why one night stand exists. He has no spine, so you can get him to do anything for you. You're valid, I fuck with it. Her atrocities are too great, and I am too horrified by both Andrew and Ashley. No, listen, like, if we kill Ashley, I think, okay, Andrew's still pretty fucked up, but I think he is somewhat redeemable. I don't know if he'd be able to survive without her. He'd be really weird if she happened to die. I feel like the ending to this is gonna have to be both of them die, but I'm kind of hoping that she dies. And then, like, maybe he can get therapy. Maybe. How is it different than some of your game crashes? They're less annoying. No, he is not. Hal already suffered. That's fair. Pyramid Head. Oh, I love Pyramid Head. She values loyalty. I don't look at anyone else and give her 100% of my attention. And I should be good, right? No, he's too gaslit to be redeemed. Listen, I can fix him. He is fixable. Why do you think I said smash and dash? I ain't staying for a second. The second she goes to shower or sleep and I'm out, bro, you jump out the window, she'll be at your window the next day. Like, you're not escaping. I can fix. She is unfixable. She cannot be fixed. Her first response to someone having a crush on her brother is to kill them. Julia deserves better, but I'd be okay with her and Andrew fixing things up. Gotta keep the ponytail for him? Of course. Ashley's the girl who will slash your car and pop your tires. Okay. I don't have a crush on a brother. I have a crush on her. Julia's a smash and keep. She's so sweet. Yeah, Julia is like marriage material. Andrew is unfixable. Bro was more concerned about him and Ashley being separated when they killed Nina. Okay, however, he was not as no, he was actually really horrified when he looked into the box, but then he was worried about the separation. But he also didn't want to do it the entire time. It's okay. Looks good, but you're gonna be missing some parts to actually fix him. Major plot of the story is they're irredeemable. I can fix Andrew, okay? I can fix him. She's irredeemable. What are we gonna do about the bodies? Ashley, the bodies, Andy, focus. Right, the bodies, well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. Hi, Onyx, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. On one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other hand, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Oh, can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley, we're making them vanish, not wash up on shore somewhere. How to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there is a drain right there. Right you are. Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what? What is it? Is Dad breathing? You take a look, and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. He is! Mom, too! You try various things, but nothing gets a response for your parents. Honestly, if they're like this, you can just have them, like, sit on the lawn, and then they can, like, I don't know, drop them off at a hospital. Then you'll have no investigation. We can even split them in a handshake on that. Done. No, we can't handshake on that, because if I take Andrew and Ashley's alive, I'm fucking dead. Into freaky sex and I was like, Express, can I get one night? Stop. Makes you think I'd want her to leave me. Is that a Gooner game I saw? No, this is not a Gooner game. Some people think of it like a Gooner game because they really want to bang the cast because they're drawn very attractively. However, hi Tagoom. Content, save and reload 28, then select fuck that. Okay. Try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Okay, question, Pang, for the content. Would that be something you should continue the whole story from that point, or no? So not dead, right? They could have left them there and the police will chalk it off to a robbery, right? No Gooner game. Have them in kinky poses in the bedroom when found they think something happened during it? Maybe. Yet their hearts still beat, their lungs draw air. Oh god, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable? That can't be, the cultist died and the warden too. I mean, did you actually check? I sure didn't. I just went to town and started shopping. No, 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 please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Oh, come on now. I'm pretty sure he died pretty quick from blood loss. If not, you ripping off his head must have done the trick. She's so fucked. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though, if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know, I need to think. Oh, come on! Where are you going? No, Andrew, look here for a second. What? Oh, Jesus! You get your father, too. What are you doing? There! All dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. You'll bitch and moan. Surely, you'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Did they offer their mom's soul to the demon? Yes. Alright, so I was told to check, before I go too much further, check out what happens if I say fuck that. Just see before we go too far in. Oh, forget it. The jackass doesn't exactly have a stellar record when it comes to watching the hostages. Differences stop after the demon is summoned. Oh, wait a second. One sec, I'm actually gonna skip this. One sec. Were you just saying that I should go there later? To get a, does this one lead to a different ending? That's the question. Is it just different dialogue I should do right now? Or does this lead to a completely different ending and I should play through it? This means they're orphans now, Rama. Do your magic. I miss the mom already. Maybe I'll just do that one at the end then. I'll just stick with this. We wiggle. Hail to the kobold mare. We hail to our lady Rama, the orphan slayer. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go back and do that at the end. Remember, chat, save 28. Difference in start and end after demon summon. Okay, so I'll just show what happens on save 28 once we're done the actual rest of the endings. Why do they call you an orphan slayer? Don't worry about it. Honestly, they should probably stop that. Slayer. Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha! Whoa, whoa, what? Stop, stop! Stop, it's flooding! Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross! Oh, great, the drain is clogged. Oh, and the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. Okay. Got a screwdriver. California girls. I played a game that a bunch of orphans happened to die in. Where the fuck's the vinegar? Oh. Is it with the laundry stuff for some reason? Yes. Got it. Why was their first thought to put push a body down the shower drain? No, he's chopping up the bodies in the shower area so the blood drains down. They're not gonna put the bodies down the shower drains. It was just supposed to be to drain the blood. And then the shower drain was clogged. Andrew unscrews the drain lid. Pour in some baking soda. Soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who has to go in there? Of course! I am but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Yeah, I ain't touching that. Alright. If I wear rubber gloves, where would I be? Oh, right here. Here you go. Have fun. He digs God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Ew! Oh god, that's disgusting! Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy! Andy doesn't respond to anything to that. Heh. Good, good. Looks like he's finally coming around. Though there being no reaction at all is a little worrisome. The drain works, let's get this over with. I honestly thought he was gonna throw that at her. You and your brother dismember your parents. And disembowel them. And decapitate them. What fun! Oh. Look at her face while he's doing that. He's like disgusted. And she's like, Family bonding! Hi, Arazian. Having regrets? Would I be allowed to say so if I did? Of course! You can tell me anything. Anything I want used against me anyway. Heh. I love you, Andy. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry for lashing out earlier. I forgot how hard this is for you. I'm fine. No, you're not. Talk to me. I have nothing to say to you. He looks so dead inside now. Holy shit. She really is the worst, right? Hi, Skull. So gross. Oh, God. Like, he's... Oh, hi, Gemmas. Andrew continues butchering your parents. And for the first time in forever, you have no idea what he's thinking. She pushed him too far. She broke him too much. So what's the plan for all this? Where to dispose of it all? Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Got a pile of organs. Got a head. Torso, limbs. That is a lot of limbs. Got a head. He is now in the Patrick Bateman stage. Girl, run. Didn't we play this chapter? I'm redoing chapters 1 and 2 so that I'm prepped for chapter 3 next Sunday. I let chat vote since it's been so long. I didn't finish this chapter when I was playing Sunday. I had to go EBs. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. Got chopped meat. Oh, you skin the heads. Got 2 faces and 2 skulls. What do I do with the faces? Make masks out of them? Were you told what the requirements are for certain routes in chapter 3? No. I was told to keep the batteries from the remote. But otherwise, I think that's the only real hint I've been given. For, like, the ending things. Or for which endings lead to different routes. Puts the lotion on its skin. One second. Okay. I've been helping. Yeah, thank you, Bang. What do I do with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know, throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with the other bodies. You have nothing more to cut. Simple soup recipe. Meat, carrot, potato, onions. Chop everything up and bring it to a boil. You pour your parents' organs into the blender and blend away. The blender churns out several smoothings of crimson smoothie that you pour down the kitchen sink. How is that? Good as gone. Oh yeah, and only 1 bullet to kill the hitman. I was unable to do one of the chapter 3 routes because I didn't have a save file with a certain choice, waiting for chapter select because I'm too lazy to replay. Fair. How's that? As good as gone. Great. Now deal with the rest of the body parts. The support from you today is just overwhelming, huh? Oh, I know! Let's turn some of the meat into a soup! Toss in some vegetables, maybe some spices, and throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier? And what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there, read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop it all up and boil them in a pot. There we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it, you fucking nerd. You're welcome. Sounds like blended pizza again. I mean, I'd prefer blended pizza. Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It'd be like cremation. There's no way the temperature of that thing gets high enough. Boo-hoo, watch. You place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes but still lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing is happening. Give it a minute, goddammit! This isn't working. Makes me kinda hungry, though. Oh, let's leave this be for now. You toss the faces into the fire, too! Now the whole house can smell like barbecue. Potatoes. Carrots. Onions. Alright, time for soup! Who's hungry? Before I forget, chapter 3 might take 2 streams for both routes and bonus content. Seeing how much I yap, I can believe it. Oh. I need to chop up the vegetables, my bad. Look at that, much better than your soup. Now, was there anything else we still needed to deal with? The soup is brewing. Alright, let's see how the torsos are doing. Do you think the soup's ready yet? Howdy, notice the sibling dynamic? Andy contemplates the morality of his actions. Leyley contemplates whether the bulge is really just the zipper. Oh my god, lucky. Only played one of the routes and it still took me 5 hours. Oh, I'm excited. Dinner's ready! Chad, are you hungry? I'm eating too. Of course! This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while after all. You're really not gonna have any? I honestly don't see the point. You're hungry, there's other food available. Mm-hmm. But don't you want to feel powerful? Explain. Let me think. Okay. So, humans are at the top of the food chain, right? And then, when I come and eat the humans, I'm on top of that. That's not really how that works, but whatever. Then is this your diet now? You sacrifice people and eat them for kicks? Oh, you're not getting it. Let me try explaining it again. I don't need to get it. I just need to know if this is going to be a thing. I'm the one who's gonna have to sort it out. It's like if I eat someone, I'm eating their entire life so far. Hi, Midnight. How's it going? Yeah, man, eat your parents. Cannibal feast and no one invited Angel. How rude. Me happily eating dinner while watching this. Like everything they've known and felt. I'm consuming all of that. And if I could turn that into some sort of energy, I'd be all-powerful. Does that power leave you when you shit the corpses out? No! No. It's just like absorbing nutrients. I get to keep the energy. If you say so. You're not getting it at all. Even if I could magically absorb someone else's life, what would I do with it? I have no desire at all to be our mother or father in any capacity. Well, those two I'm just gonna shut out and flush down the toilet. Ha! There, finally! Huh? Nothing. Well, anyway, she finally got him to smile! She has such a weird reasoning for cannibalism. She's crazy. She crazy. Hope it's going well. It is! I hope you're having a good day at work so far. Oh, so the bullets was the thing that meant you couldn't do the other route. Understood. Already been too lewd today, gonna make the joke. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities. We still need to do something about the bones. Okay, well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. Well, you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Don't worry too much about anyone seeing you throw away the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it. Are you talking to yourself right now? Ah, right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't worry even if I told you to. I don't really want to talk right now. Okay. Hey, Vertical, how's it going? Hi, Fallen Sky. Did you eat and sleep today? I ate lunch. One meal a day is fine, right? I slept in so hard this morning. Gonna be like an overbearing parent with you VTubers. You people forget to eat breakfast and dinner sometimes. I'm really bad for eating breakfast. While your parents might belong in the trash, it isn't a good idea to dunk them in here as they are. Maybe if the bodies looked less conspicuous? Okay, so I need trash bags. Any trash bags in here? No. Cheeky and do a 10 pull? Do it. Good, you get some rest? Thank you. Okay, maybe in the basement? Trash bags? Functioning toilet. Can I pour some of the soup down the toilet? This mop is incredible. Where the fuck are the garbage bags? Because I'm assuming it's garbage bags I need, right? Oh, should be fine to just chuck this into the trash bin outside, right? Oh, I needed the human soup. That's my bad. Threw away the leftover human soup. You are Andrew. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Oh, there's some plastic bags. Isn't that such a good mop, chat? The flesh is burned to charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones! You put them in one of the plastic bags. I am not allowed to just throw away the bones. Where the fuck did Ashley go? Oh, downstairs. There we go. So, what do we do about the skulls? Grind the bones up and use them as fertilizer. True, we do have a nice garden outside. I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? So what do we do all this other crap for? Quiet you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Based on what logic? The, dental records, I guess. You guess. How nice. Alright, see you, class. And thank you for the stretch, Midnight, and the sip. Grind up the bones. Grind them to dust. That's how you should deal with bones, right? You guess. How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float, though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I'll find something to weigh them down just in case. Make a bone broth? I don't wanna. Isn't that what the giant did from Jack and the Beanstalk? True. Blood for the blood god. You remove one of your parents' teeth using the screwdriver. Oh boy, we got teeth. Got a toothless skull. So we lose the teeth, bag the bones with some rocks, and call it a day. Got it. Let me know when you've got the teeth, bones, and rocks sorted out. Pretty sure bones don't float, but they could fill a tub and try it. I'm curious if they would. Throw them one at a time to the neighborhood dogs. You flush the teeth down the toilet. It takes a few tries for them all to flush. There. All gone. You wish you could do this to all of your problems. Oh, I need rocks. Googled it and they sync. Pretty sure the search doesn't... Yeah, hopefully that search doesn't come back to haunt you. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it be here? We're gonna live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone is gonna go, hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't shown up to work in a while. So they get fired, so what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone despite their names still being on the door. We can tell them some lie, say we're house watching for our parents and so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have coworkers, friends, other family besides us. What a bunch of whores! Why weren't they just happy with each other? Chat, if you talk to anyone other than your significant other / sibling person, you are a whore. You should only, if anyone but a single person, you are a whore. That is whore behavior. You say hi to your neighbors in the morning, whore. You thank your manager, whore. You have someone call you a friend, you shake their fucking hand, whore behavior. Kono! Oh, Kono. What a good whore. The audacity, significant sibling, got it. I said hi to you. You did. That makes you a whore. I'm a whore. I should start living like that then. Ashley, stupid. That's some Cersei Lannister thinking, right? Chat, please go follow this good whore Kono. Another wonderful streamer. The character designs in this game are criminal. They're so good. Guess all of us are whores. Damn, I'm a slut. Damn right. Does speaking to us make you a whore? It does. This is whore behavior. Made me cringe a little. That logic, we're all whores. Very whoresome. Whore time. For chat, it's Wincest. This user has been banned. Hi, Fluffle. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the head pats. Love to see how folks handle this game. So I have done chapters 1 and 2 back when chapter 2 first came out, but chat wanted me to replay it before chapter 3, and also because I didn't know if I had a save file that would work for chapter 3. So if anyone does want to see my like original reaction to certain scenes, they are on my YouTube. I'm not a whore, I'm a candy bitch you can purchase. Understandable. You're in Ram's stream, you should know how much she loves it. No, I don't love incest. I'm single, so I can't be a whore. What do you mean? Single people can be whores? It is better to be a whore when you're single, because otherwise you're a shitty cheater. Like, what do you mean? You're a wench, a wench. Damn. Poly whore. Okay. Understandable. Listen. Okay. Whore and NTR is different. Exactly. What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they just happy with each other? This stream isn't a whorehouse, it's a whore home. Oh. Damn. The idea was talking to someone that wasn't your SO. I mean, listen. If you're happy talking to multiple people, that also just makes you a whore. I'm sorry. I want that as a floor mat. Oh. Why weren't they just happy with each other? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant! It's all the same! See? She's like, you don't need to fuck someone to be a whore. You just need to acknowledge their existence, apparently. Anyway. They can't all go. Haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. Someone's gotta come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children who didn't report their parents missing. An officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think we can. See you later, Midnight. I hope work goes well. There's a good reason the incest type turn hap. We don't talk about that. Listen, chat. We need to get away from these rumors. Side glance, straight to whore jail. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. Would run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever, I'll clean the basement then. She's so stupid. Zeno, thanks for clipping. I missed the incest train. There will never be a repeat. Listen. Why do we get cursed trains here? Not avoiding the accusations. Rumor spreader can't stop me. Damn it, couldn't name it a whore home. God damn it, I really thought we were in the clear after all this. Whatever, I'm gonna need a mop. Got an excellent mop. Chat, we got the best mop ever. Should I put the candles back in the box too? Damn, sure is easy to clean up a murder scene. Did a pretty good job, chat. No one would ever know people were killed here. Hi, you. If only washing blood off pentagrams was actually that easy. Hi, Bunny. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Needs a bucket and a wop for this wet ass. I don't think I want to sing that game when she's into her brother. Or sing that song. Keys! Alright. Keys, chat! Keys! Keys! Because we know what gives her that whap. Keys! Hi, dad jokes. Wasn't there something about white wine working on blood? I have no idea. Keys emote when? Oh, that could be fun. If the pentagram was done right, it would be burned to the ground. Damn. Can't wait for the cops to go through the house with ultraviolet light and grow, WAP? Is that some new kind of slang that I'm gonna have to learn? Have you not heard that song? Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. I'm talking WAP, WAP, WAP. That's some wet ass pussy. Like, you haven't heard that song? It's a good song. Not at all. Damn. You're missing out. I can sing most of the song, but I'm not going to. Certified freak, 7 days a week. Yep. Certified. Wet ass sissy. Wet ass sissy? I gotta go. Key 7 TV or BTTV emote somewhere. Okay. I need to play around with emotes sometimes. Dios mío. I do need- listen, I have a lot more emote slots now. I really need to figure out what to do with them. Keys could be fun. I also want little kobold emotes. All done. Are we ready to go? Think so, though there's no way to tell if we missed something. Unless you have a dream where we get caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason I should have at least 2 visions coming. How about you take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Oh, chat! Oh, chat! It's EP time! Kobold walkie emote? I'm sorry, do you guys want an emote where I'm walking you on a leash? What are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demons say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't! Ugh! Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, Your Highness. It's only been a week or 2. And up yours, you didn't even remember our parents' address. Which, of course, is just as important as this. Look, it just said I have to hold onto it to have clairvoyant dreams. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Yes, leash the kobolds. Remember to kiss your sisters goodnight. I got no comment on that one given my title in the Discord. As if Rama would put us on a leash, she knows too well we'd enjoy it. Walkies, chat, walkies. Alright, I'll throw it in the suggestion pile. Kobolds, walkies. And I will say, I did add emotes to the throne if people want to sponsor one. Rama pumping a shotgun called Rama Cease. Oh, I like that. Rama Cease. I approve of that message. Alright, I will wait until ads are over, though. Where did my mouse go? There it is. Bum, 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 One day Rama tail nibble emote. Listen, the Rama tail nibble emote is gonna be a tier 3 only one. Maybe a kobold being strangled? Yeah. Yeah. Hi Tachyon, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. This is my favorite place in the Twitch Citadel. I love that emote. The little tears. Little wibble, 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 wibble. Forgot to end the quote. Who needs money when I can nibble Rama's tail? Listen, my tail is a luxury good, but it can be bought. Wait, that sounds bad. This tail twitch, this one, swinging right here. Whoops. Anyway, it was in my pocket last time when it happened. Okay, yeah, I think I deserve the censor. Digging yourself a hole. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry. Then could I hold it this time? Nope. Oh, come on. Even if you did have a vision, you'd just freak out and overthink it. Your dumbass can barely understand what's happening in the present, let alone the future. If anyone should be deciphering what those dreams are about, it should be me. Screw you! Now I'm definitely not letting you have it. Ugh, just fine. That was uncalled for. You're not getting my trinket. Fine, whatever. Have an awful night and terrible dreams. Andrew fucks off somewhere and you go to bed. Well, this looks familiar-ish. Am I misremembering? I thought they were supposed to go to bed together. Maybe I am misremembering. This looks familiar-ish. Is the demon summoning me again? It did say it would. That's the burial route? Oh, okay. Someone is at the door. Oh, and right, the burial route for chapter 3 isn't out yet. Gotcha. I think that's the one if it in, okay. I'm gonna need to remember which save file I'll need for that. Maybe I shouldn't stay here. What are you, stupid? Get out of here! What is this gibberish? Whoops. I wonder if you could actually run out of time. Got an axe. Chop, chop, chop! Entities can teleport. Then again, do entities need firewood? Pressing questions right there, but let us not forget, you're being pursued. Road sign gets the axe. Got a road sign. Can I not? Oh. Hello? Can I not, like, use the sign as a bridge? Do I need more wood? Well, it's a good thing the entity can't do shit, apparently. I clicked here! You all witnessed me, right? Kicked a road sign down the endless void. Unbelievable. Clicked above it. Saw nothing. Clicked above and below. Ridiculous. Nothing to step on. I got a wooden plank. Nothing to step on. Nothing to step on. Chat's right here. You're so right. All right, chat, kneel down. I'm gonna need you to stand in the void so I may step across you. Beg for... No. Never. You'll never see a dragon beg. Don't have a kneel emote. Free steppies. Got a key. I have allergy to void. Too bad. BRB gonna make a dragon beg. I'd like to see anyone try. Dragons don't beg. Dragons are too powerful to beg. Weak kobolds. What if we had a 10 5-star love in deep space draws for you? Ten pulls? Or 10, like a single 10 pull? Said it was gonna be you. Just to ram in the ocean. She'll soon beg to be pulled out. Don't you beg us not to nibble the tail? No, I tell you not to, and I yell at you and I threaten you. Those are very different things. Oh, I did get the other key, didn't I? She gonna do crowd control with Angel. We'll make you beg then. Tiny tree gets the axe. Should I be chopping down every single tree? Alright, so I'm gonna try this door first. Huh? Tar Soul. What are you doing here? So, is this a dream or am I really here? Both. I am interrupting your dream. Oh, so this is a dream, but you're really here. No, this is but a vision of me. Oh, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? What do you want? Nothing. Not right now. You summoned me for no reason? You are using my talisman again. I am seeing what for. Us meeting is coincidental. What the hell? You're not welcome to snoop in my dreams? The entity says nothing, but it won't leave either. What a creep. You're just gonna do whatever you want, huh? There's no reply. Well, I should get back to having my nightmare vision then. Do you know what's chasing me anyway? We shall see. I'm gonna die at the end of this vision, aren't I? We shall see. Helpful. Farewell, Tar Soul. I will summon you soon. What are these things? Souls. They look a little cute. Tasty. I said cute, not tasty. Ever wonder what it would be like for others to see what's in your head and worry? Yes. Why is this one a different color? A tar soul to be. It didn't hatch. Oh, so my soul looks like this too? Yours is far darker. Ooh, so she has like a little demon soul. Aw, these two seem to fancy one another. I'm sorry, are these like representing Andy and Leyley? Like, his soul isn't a tar soul, but they fancy each other anyway? Okay. Well, I've got a vision to watch. Bye! I think that's mom and dad. They didn't say tar soul to the mother though. Pretty sure there's a whole section of your brain for monsters, werewolves, and certain Final Fantasy characters beyond a locked steel door. Oh! 4 souls for the 4 we sacrificed. It is the parents? Huh. So I'm getting, so that, Yeah, I guess that's the cult, that could be the cultist, the warden, and our mom and dad. Okay, so her mom had the potential to be as evil as Ashley, and that's where she gets it from. One of those, bet she even has a license. Oh, you know it. Listen. I always keep my monster fucker permit updated and ready to go. Save before you enter the white door, the primary divergent point for decay. Okay. Does this mean mom was gonna be a tar soul? I think so. File 32. On line it up to code officer. Hi Howlands, how's it going? I'm curious how many save states you'll have by the end. Honestly, I should have less because I saved way too many. Oh, it's just you? No, wait, something isn't... I don't suppose we could talk things out. There, truce? Come on, Andy. Play nice with your sister. Tag. I'm it. You should run. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wait, no, it's not my fault! This episode is titled, Hey, hair pulling! See, he chokes, he pulls hair, like... And you guys wonder why I'm not into... And you guys wonder why I'm into him. How's it going? Going good, Nick. How are you? This episode is titled... No, wait. Andy and Leyley and... No, Andrew, wait! The final finale, finally. No, I'm sorry, okay? I'll be better. Just leave and forget about all of this. Everything will be fine. I'll behave, I promise. You've already shown me that is not true. I'm not falling for this again. No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andrew, I'm sorry. I'm so tired of your sorries. They don't mean shit. He is going to kill you. This time, he'll really, really kill you. Draw your gun. I think he deserves to kill her. Nah, it's okay. God, you fucking suck. Bye-bye, Andrew. I had fun. Then I'll see you in a bit. Like, why is that such a hot, like, pose and everything? Like, why is that so hot? Is that a bad sign that I think that's really, really, really hot? You're right when you said you shouldn't be allowed to pick your own partners. Yeah, like, tell me that isn't hot. Okay, 1's in chat if you think this is hot. 2 is if you're like, girl, are you okay? 1, okay, good, okay. Gonna say something about ripping someone's arm. Oh, you thought ripping someone's arm off was a sexy option, true. With a bulbous zipper. Want to spice it up to babe? Sure, let me get the cleaver. Perfectly normal Rama. Then I'll see you in a bit. Shit. No. What did I do to piss him off like that? Why would Andy ever? No, he would never. Not my Andy. No, I suppose he might. Or Andrew might anyway. It's him less and less and less. Everything okay with you? Oh, I guess I had a nightmare. A vision? No! No, it was just vague nonsense. Okay. Hey, Andy. Please be Andy, please be Andy, please be Andy, please. What is it? Oh, thank fuck. Nothing, never mind. I just love you so much. Thanks. Jesus, what a shit reply as usual. Would it kill you to say it back to me every once in a while? You keep calling me by some other guy's name, what do you expect? Come on then, our parents aren't gonna jump into the ocean by themselves. Okay, so those, I'm guessing, so Nod's fine and shooting him are gonna be the two different routes for the decay. For chapter 3, is what I'm hearing? Yep, okay. Okay. I have too many save files. There's too many of these, chat. I might have to fix some of this at some point. Well, whatever. 28 and 32 are the most important. True, because 28 will be the burial routes, and then 32... Alright. So they're gonna add save file labels in later updates? Thank fuck. Okay. Well, I'll just save for 33 for this final ending. Would you say you like Andrew more than Andy since Andrew is the one doing the hair pulling you seem so fond of? Yes. Because Andrew is also the one who choked her out, right? Have a good rest of stream now in case I'm not back before you raid out. Okay. Thank you, Orbital. See you later while on this stream or angels. You can't fix him or her. I can fix Andy. I can do it. I believe. Okay. Grapes, why are you bonking me? Let me have... Ooh! Whoops. Oops. Are you picking them up or what? Hey now, I wasn't the one who packed them in this flimsy bag. I said pick them up, you dumb bitch. What did you just call me? Now, Ashley. Alright. Alright. Thank God no one's here at this hour. I kind of like how he's getting really feisty now. I might have issues. Vroom vroom! Okay, so don't stray too far into this light, just in case someone does pass by. You can't tell me what to do. Okay, never mind. I guess it can tell me what to do. Do you need a hug, bro? Maybe. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. What about the skulls, since they're no longer in a bag? Whatever, chuck 'em. If you say so. Well then, my congratulations for your loss. Very clever. What is it? Nothing. So what do we do now? Whatever you want. Oh, well this is new. How come? We'll end up doing whatever you want anyway. Why even ask me? Are you, mad at me? No, this man, no, he's broken. He is broken. Like, he has no will anymore. You know! How's the game going? Going good. Are you, mad at me? Nah. What do you want to do, Ashley? I want to do what you want to do. Want to turn ourselves in, then? Well, not that! What the hell? So much for my opinion. Not that I was serious. You're totally mad at me, Andy. Why? Remember when you promised you wouldn't call me that anymore? Nope, but I remember half a minute ago when you said we'd do what I want. After everything I just did for you, this is how you're gonna treat me. So you are mad at me. I fucking knew. Girl! Of course he's mad at you. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a selfish piece of shit who wouldn't be mad at you. I asked you for one thing, Ashley. One. Not a big thing, mind you. Not even a difficult one. Yeah, I'm mad. But so what? It's not like you're gonna do anything about it. Just pick the next stupid thing you want to do and let's go. You were fine with me calling you Andy back at the house yesterday. I had to be, didn't I? You knew I couldn't afford to start a fight with you then. That's why you started pushing for it. You think I didn't pick up on that? Well, there's neither appearances to keep nor corpses to hide now. Want to have another go at it? Well... What would you want, Andrew? I want to lock you in the trunk of this car and drive off this bridge. You think I'm kidding? Yo, I don't want to be in the same grave as Mom and Dad. Then spare me half the fucking respect I give you. I will. Right after you love me with half the heart I love you with, asshole. Say, how exactly is irritating me supposed to inspire tenderness? It's complicated. I'm a very complex person like that. The hell you are, you absolute simpleton. If I'm so simple, how come you can't keep up? I'd have to be stupid to understand the thoughts of the stupids. Arrogant prick, get over yourself! Maybe later. For now, we're leaving. Get in. Oh, where are we going? To the bottom of the ocean, dumbass. He already told you. I don't know yet, but I want to leave before the corpses float up or something. I wonder if we're fine now. Yeah, it's probably fine. It was not fine. End of episode 2! Wanna save? Save! Alright, chat. File 33. File 33 is the decay route where we don't shoot him. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, no. Teehee. We're just gonna forcefully close that. Oh, thanks for the stretch and the sip. You guys don't get to see that till next weekend. On Sunday, chat, we'll start chapter 3. I'm not gonna run. Chat, I'm gonna run into his arms. Bang, bang, motherfucker. Guess what? Bang, bang. Fucker, you thought I wouldn't? Yeah, right, I wouldn't. Fuck you, asshole! You waste of all me! I'm glad you're fucking dead, you cunt! Glad you're fucking dead! Shit, no. What did I do to piss him off like that? Why would he ever? No, he wouldn't. Not my Andy. And then I think this seems to be the exact same dialogue. So this part is the same, but apparently that choice will lead to different routes when we hit chapter 3. Oh, right, skulls. Hi, JJ. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? She says, my Andy, right? Oh. Coffin of Apollo and Trucy. Were you playing this as well? I hope you had a great time. Thank God no one's here at this hour. Vroom vroom! Why do you have the skulls? So that we can throw them into the ocean with the rest of the bones. Oh, Apollo Justice Trilogy. Ah, I hope you had fun. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. What about the skulls? Whatever, chuck them. And then I wonder if this dialogue will be different in any way. Okay, I'm not gonna read it out because currently it's exactly the same. But yeah, for chapter 3, I want to start with the route where he kills her and she dies. Because I think that's the good ending of the game overall, is him killing her. Right? I'm excited for chapter 3. Okay, so far this is exactly the same. Are they the parents? The skulls are. I hope good ending is them both dead. Well, listen, he can, if he kills her, then he can go and marry Julia and live a happy, normal life. That sounds good, right? He doesn't deserve Julia. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay. All right. 33 we shoot, 34... Or no, 33 we don't shoot, 34 we shoot. Okay. Save 28. 33... No shoot. 34... Shoot. He's not living a normal life. Bro ate someone and killed his parents. I mean, maybe he just needs a little therapy as a treat. Okay. And then I think I have enough time. All right. 28 is, I think, when we say, fuck that, like, we don't trust him. Because I'm trying to remember how we get burial. Burial, is it this choice? Or is it, we leave him with the parents and then he chooses her over the parents when she's eavesdropping? Julia shouldn't have to deal with his siscon trauma. No one deserves that. True. True. I mean, Julia probably does deserve better, but... Burial route is defending Ashley? Okay, so you're supposed to trust him and pick Ashley for that one. Okay. So I am gonna say that's just him choosing her. Okay, okay, understood. Thank you for lurking. Lurkers are loved, and thank you for sharing your community with me. Okay. I haven't tried fuck that though, so I want to see what the dialogue is if we say fuck that. And I'm still not convinced they didn't pull something with the lady from room 302. Never mind, you're right. I should stay. You go grab the cash. All right, good. Here, for the candles. And the runes? Okay, so the runes are pentagrams, but you have to begin drawing them from the... I didn't pay attention to crap like that last time and everything worked fine. True. Well, you're the expert here. Do what you will. Leave it to me. First, I need more blood. This is ridiculous. I can't believe you brainwashed Andrew to play along to this. Brainwashed him, my ass! Who said you're allowed to talk anyway? No one cares what you think. Don't talk to your mother like that, young lady. Please? Yeah, I have no idea what this one leads to. Probably enough runes. Well, everything's set except the music. Can't see I'm gonna arrange that. I'm back. Welcome, welcome! You're just in time, I'm about to summon. Oh. That's really not much content. Oh yeah, this is exactly the same. Okay. Does it lead to burial or decay? No idea. Hi, Annabelle. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Alternate route into decay? Okay, understandable. Skip all that. Well, I suggested doing it earlier. That's fair. I don't like breaking up the story, though. Alright. 24 minutes is probably enough to do the burial route, right? What do you think, chat? Is 28 minutes enough, or should I just raid Angel now? Or 24 minutes? I think 24 minutes is enough. We're gonna trust the trinket. Think it's enough time? Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. It'll be fine. Won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio. Especially because I don't need to do all the dialogue options this time. Might be like 5 minutes late. Decline. See you later, Mike. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Right, burial is when he, so yeah, decay is when they're like, oh my god, our relationship is decaying, he's broken, whereas burial is he's like, I'm gonna be buried in her, if you know what I mean. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight, there's a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about anyway? It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. Hi, Sierra! How does that work? There's this doctor, well, a surgeon actually. After they told us you'd be stuck in the apartment, we got referred to him. As far as the records are concerned, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you too after you got quarantined. It's kind of curious that they let you do that. So then when we died, were you in on it? Of course not! I really thought you died! They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasites. That's why I never got to confirm it myself. Ah. She is full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting things up for her. Oh, come on! Forget about this nonsense. We can sort out the documents. Hell, you can even live here if that doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you just like that. That's okay. I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah, I get it. The face of a mom who realizes her kids are actually incestuous. And not just edging on it. And not just Ashley being a little too... She's like, I see. I see. I get it. You fuck her. What? The dad's face! Huh? Oh, that is disgusting, Andrew. She is your sister, for God's sake! I haven't done anything! What the hell, Mom? Then what does she give you that makes it worth all this? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. How did I fuck up so bad? I am the worst mother ever. No, I mean, yes you are, but I've never. I'm back! Noble times! I got the money! Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you? That is my favorite face ever! I want to die! Oh, whatever! Summon the fucking demon already! Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up, though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet you! I am still armed. Andrew, light the candles. Oh, notice in this one she also, actually still is calling him Andrew. Oh, about to fall asleep too. God. Alright, get to it. I'm laughing my ass off. Like, the thing is, this game is super fucking funny. Hello. Alright, this is the same. I don't think, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think anything changes until the dream now, right? Oh, no, that was really cute. He's like, this is the brother. You can't have him. He's my pride and joy. He's mine. Okay, never mind. We have to read it all. This is so cute. I'll see you again, Parcel. I didn't realize she was gonna be like, oh, he's mine. Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. I'll summon you. Bring this one with you. What? Me? Why? Okie dokie. Bye-bye. And that's it. The trinket is charged. What did it mean when it said it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares? She says, are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy. Focus. Right, the bodies, well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. Alright, this is currently the same. Oh, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean? No, Ashley, we're making them vanish, not wash up on shore sometime. Okay, so they're just actually way nicer to each other. How to go about this? Well, there's a drain right there. Well, I'm not a dumbass all the time. No, just dumb. And an ass. Ooh, check out this smart ass right here. Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what? I guess I'll stop speeding through the dialogue so much, because more of it's changing than I thought. What is it? Is Dad breathing? He is! Mom too! Oh god, what is this? Town started chopping. Please tell me he wasn't alive. He wasn't still alive when we ate him. Alright, so that's the same. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? Hi there, Drake. Playing Vin Diesel's favorite game because it's about family. You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Poetic. Come on, where are you going? No, look here for a sec. Nothing stronger than family. They're all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Alright, I'll start cutting. Whoa, 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 stop. It's flooding! Ah, gross! Alright. Speedrun time, chat. Baking soda. Learning you commit murder after you committed cannibalism probably isn't that bad, right? Baking soda first. Glove time. Don't skip. Okay. Here you go. Have fun. He digs God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh God, that's disgusting! Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy! Bold of you to call me that when I'm armed. Ooh! Ooh! No, no, no! Sir! Sir, you do not, sir, no! Oh, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Come here, you. No, no, don't you dare! No, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep! Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew, I'm sorry, I apologize! Fine, you're spared. For now. The drain works, let's get this over with. Gross but cute, right? You and your brother dismember, disembowel, and decapitate. You make a mental note about Andrew. Instead of oscillating between panic and apathy like you expected him to, oh who is it? Who is it? What? No, nothing, Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. I must be seeing things. What? To think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses. Oh, right. Then again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. And you? What? Are you doing all right? As all right as I can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird. Bro, why? Hey, Alex. Oh, yeah, just like a weirdly sensual... Ah, yes, that weirdly sensual and intimate experience of drawing on your sister's face with your parents' blood and gazing at her lips. Look who's talking. Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there is a knot in your stomach. So, what's the plan for all this? We're to dispose of it all. Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Alright, this part I can speedrun. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Andrew lost it, Andrew lost it, Andrew lost... Oh, wait, I can't go out there yet. Okay. Alright. That part's done. Time to get the rest of the veggies. I wonder if the family dinner dialogue changes. Parents go brrr. Look at that, much better than your soup. Was there anything else I needed to deal with? No. Dinner's ready! I'm eating too. Of course! Say ah! What? Oh my god! Unexpected? Heard of a family meal before, but this. Yeah, he's into it now. Well, how is it? Yeah, it's such happier and cute music. It's okay. Just okay? I mean, it's better than last time, but why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, all right? Nan, how the hell is it dry? This is soup! No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. You will retract that statement at once! I slave away in the kitchen for you and this is all the thanks I get? I'm sorry you can't cook. You are not forgiven! Oh, jackass! Eat shit and die! Well, this food is certainly shit. Well, come on, I'm joking. It's not bad. It's fine. More than fine! Yeah, it's fantastic in a way my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? Why, yes indeed, this cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct. An out-of-this-world culinary experience which the likes of me cannot even taste properly. Because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said a waste of ingredients, I meant it's a waste to feed it to me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, nay gods. This is how you need to talk about my cooking. That's more like it. You can learn something from Andrew, chat. So exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh god! Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her. Oh, and there's food too. To ease your weary soul, she's brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meter is drier than her lips, midnight. Bro, why do you know how dry her lips are in the middle of the night? Are you kissing her in her sleep or something? Like, dude, chill. Should I buy a lip balm? And the meat isn't dry, goddammit, it's just right. Oh, whatever, humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What next time? Whatever, anyhow. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clear the kitchen. Your inability to grasp the weight of the situation is simultaneously your best and worst quality. I've really come to appreciate it lately, though. Pisses me off all the same. Thank you. Yep, dumb as a rock. I just choose to ignore your not at all subtle insults. Gotta run and get stuff for dinner? What are you cooking for dinner, Zeno? What are you cooking for dinner, huh? Wait, Wiggle needs more salt, but Rama's cooking is all right. Wasn't there? Wait, Wiggle, it's not ideal, but it's time for the family meal. I think that might have to be the raid message. You are Andrew. Hi, Howie. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, I'll just collect them. Wait, Wiggle, we're blessed. Can we interest you in a game of incest? Crazy. What? Oh, right, downstairs. Alright, dental records. Ah-da-da. Ah-da-da. Tendonitis in my right hand. I'm so sorry. I know that sucks. All right. So this seems to be the exact same. Trust me, I originally had a lot worse. Wow. One thing I will say that helped with the tendonitis and carpal tunnel in my hand was sleeping with hand braces on. That did help quite a bit. Excellent mop time, chat! Oh, right, these. Momo, thanks for the follow, and welcome to the Kobolds. Alright, chat. I'll be ending stream fairly soon, and when I do, remember I'll be doing the I'll be I'll be doing the decay route for chapter 3 on Sunday. So if you guys want to see how that route works out, you'll have to come back Sunday. Tomorrow, though, will be Elden Ring with crowd control. I'm going to be trying to get past that first castle with crowd control, and I think I have decided on something horrible for myself, but I think the kobolds will enjoy. Every time I die, I have to exercise. So, y'all fucking with me with crowd control. If you get me killed, you have to. I get exercise. We'll see how it goes. All done. Are we ready to go? I think so, though there's no way to tell if we missed something. Dream. Nap time. You're beautiful. Thank you. So what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say? Doesn't remember. He gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work for you? What's it hurt to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I did get it, I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? You want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. That's not it. I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us gets a vision. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Hand-holding, chat! I get paid hella bonus tomorrow. Perfect. That's worrying. Hi, Leanbo. Chat, I might not have time to do the dream before we have to raid Angel. I might have to we might have to show off the incest route before starting the decay route on chapter 3. Don't worry. Listen, crowd control days are fun when people participate. Even if I die, you're gonna die from exercise unless you set prices at certain level. Listen, maybe everyone will use all their coins to fuck with us tonight, and I'll be free tomorrow. Between our hands, right? Oh my, how romantic. Come again? Holding hands while we sleep together. Naughty, naughty boy. Man, fuck off. Alright, forget this. Good night. You say that, but you have to promise I won't be on the shit list. I promise you won't be on the shit list for having fun with events. Dragon raid on the chicken coop? Oh, that's actually really funny. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the only one who has a vision. We'll see. Good night! Good night. Fuck this! How am I supposed to sleep after you went and said something so off color? Doesn't help at all. Mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So that's what that little show was about earlier. Did you see her face? That was great! I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. I'll take it. You're a good boy, Biggie. So good. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. What? Nothing. Good night. And that's regretted both of us instead of just her. Doesn't take long before sleep takes over. All right, chat, it is time to raid. So sadly, okay, I'll finish off this on Sunday before we start chapter 3. Sorry that the stream today is so short, but I want to do some repo with Angel. We are doing crowd control today. I love her. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Elden Ring crowd control. Anytime I die, I'll exercise. I'm gonna try to get through the first castle, starting from scratch. I hope you all have a fun time with me. All right, I guess we're going with the incest raid. All right, chat. All right. I will be playing, so stick around while we're with Angel. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night. Oh, yeah. See you tomorrow for Elden Ring, and Saturday for Clair Obscure, and Sunday if y'all want to see how this crazy game continues. Because I have not played Chapter 3 yet. I have never played Chapter 3. I am going in blind, and I am fucking ready. Have fun!